It's time to get highly reactive.
Hello everybody, welcome to Highly Reactive. My name's Lee J, over there is Stan. We're so thankful for you clicking on this video to support us, but more importantly to support the artist, who today will be Dan Vasc, and he'll be doing the cover of the 1994 song Zombie by the Cranberries. So I can't wait for this heavy metal version. I know that, or I should say metal version. I know that Bad Wolves in 2018 did a bit of a cover of this, but how will Dan Vasc get on? Can't wait for it. Don't forget to review at the end between 1 and 10.
We also did a cover of it with Violet, who sung with her down in one of our earlier reactions. So don't forget, those supports the original artist. Hashtag Dan Vasc down in the comments below. And if at any point you enjoy myself and Lee Jakes, we're lovely, then make sure you like it, sub it, love it. All right. You've got plenty of time to judge us, though, ain't you?
Loads of time to judge us. I would judge us on our looks, which is shit. I would judge us on our fucking reacting, which is shit. Our voices, which are just ugh. That's how you put yourself down in the morning.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful start.
I do love this song.
Another hand hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken?
Oh, here we go.
It's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with the tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their drones. In your head, they are crying.
Here we go.
What's in your head?
I knew you would do it. I knew you would like just have that intensity and that gripping feeling that you'd have. Like it's a very it's a beautiful but tough song. It's obviously about the IRA. It was created for the bombing that happened in the IRA, and it was something to do with that. I can't remember the full story, but all I know is that Dan Vasc brings the Cranberries song back alive with that voice that he's got. It's so, like I said, it's very gripping, it's very raw emotion, and again adds the original song but just a little bit of a remaster on his voice and his part. Like Dan Vasc's got that special unique talent.
Do you know what, mate? Dan Vasc definitely has the voice for this beautiful song. Yes, it is that sort of, you need that sort of central between aggression and pain, like sort of that. And Dan Vasc definitely seems to pull it off, mate. Like, I was so looking forward to this because I knew Dan Vasc would have the perfect voice for this, to put that sort of emphasis on each of the words and put that real, like you said, Lee, that raw emotion into it. And I can't help but say, but this is absolutely bloody beautiful, Lee J. I also really love this song as well. Like every cover we've heard, it's just a beautiful song. Like, so yeah, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Another mother's breaking, heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, who are we mistaken? It's the same old theme in 2018. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns and their drones. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head?
There it is, that power.
In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie.
Oh, Dan,
Mate,
I've got a
I
feeling.
do you want do you want Dan Vasc? Do you want Dan Vasc and Lee J? Like, I'm getting actual goosebumps, mate. I'm feeling it. He just adds to this song, mate. He's just so perfectly in tune. I mean, there's not really much extra points to add on to what I've already covered. That raw emotion, this is just an absolute piece of perfection that we're seeing right before us. And this is definitely one that I could listen to over and over again, mate, because oh, mate, he suits it so well, mate. Suits it so damn well, EJ.
He does, and this is what we never really. I don't think we mentioned this. I may have actually missed this before, but like we always talk about his voice and his thing, but I think it's the production of it as well, like the audio. Considering like does his own. I'm assuming him and the people he works with have their own audio and stuff, but it is crisp and it's crisp, but yet powerful and enhances like the intensity of the song, and it's quite an emotional song, and he's got the emotional impact as well. That's what I love about like what he does. It's very clear, and even though he's Brazilian, I've noticed everything he says in English has got so much clarity, and he's pronounces it so well, like in his English. So I don't know if he actually grew up speaking mainly English, that was his first language, or if he learned it as he grew up, which I'm assuming that's the one. But it's so much clarity in his voice. Fair play to him, mate. I'll bum him. What?
Hmm?
It's the same old thing in 2018. In your head, they are dying. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 oh,
That was really calming, mate. That was like probably the worst thing for me to listen to whilst I'm so tired. I was like,
Hey, my friends,
this is
thank you
beautiful.
very much for watching this video. This one is
Alright.
a cover of an amazing song. Definitely check out the original. And the lyrics are pretty relevant. Question: what is a song that you listened to lately with lyrics that moved you, and why did it move you? Let me know in the comments below, my friends. Here's a couple more videos for you to watch. I hope to see you next time. Until then, have yourselves an epic day.
Hey, Salman, that's
it's a
going to be
really
the
good
question
question.
above the head. It's going to be the question because
Yeah.
I've just done it for us. So.
Sums it up. Yeah. Thank you, Dan
Thumbs-
Vasc.
Dan Vass, thank you. 'Cause we didn't
I think
always
it was
wonder what-
Noddy.
Oh, was it?
It's not. No.
I don't know.
I think Ren Troubles was probably mine personally.
Do you know what, mate? I think I can fully agree with that. Ren Troubles, like that's been like probably the most powerful song that we've heard of recently.
Or Eminem, Save Me, or Temporary. Those are really powerful songs as well with his daughter. So.
But I tell you something though, Lee J. Let's get back on track. What an absolute beautiful cover again. When Cranberries released this song originally, it is a very beautiful song. Which we know the lyrics are the emphasis on this. It is so moving and so powerful. The music sounded like it was the Cranberries sort of version. I don't feel like they did like a cover work and it was just dead on to the perfection. But the music suits it perfectly because that is the music that the Cranberries sort of intended for this style of song. And like, but his voice, mate, his lyrics, it was full of passion, so full of raw emotion. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10 because I just everything about it, I loved it. This is a version that I can listen to again and again and again. He didn't butcher it, he didn't do nothing, he didn't go anything crazy of it and make it like completely what it was. He kept it to its raw originality, which was perfect. That's why it's such a big hit, and that's why so many covers of it. It was perfect the way it is, and I think Dan Vasc just adding that little Dan Vasc touch to it, thank you, definitely just gave it that little bit of a kazam. Spicy.
Yeah, mate, I completely agree with the voice. I'm not going to talk about any more of this audio, but I want to also shout out the guitarist, the drums in the background, the very minor bass to make it that little bit more grungy towards the metal. That was obviously quite hard hitting and dynamic sound for the music itself. Considering, like you said, it says the Cranberries, Bad Wolves cover, sort of a mixture between two, or maybe it was just, a cover of a cover, like you said. But yeah, it's a very impactful song, and Dan Vasc brought it alive. So for me, it's a 10 out of 10 as well. And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget, if you see above now as a card, you can click on that as well. And we actually do Violet Orlandi's version of Zombie as well. So you can have a look at that.
Oh, yes. And of course, if you did enjoy this reaction/review, then make sure you leave that thumbs up button, hit that button, and ring that notification bell as well for highly reactive reactions. And thank you so much for giving us your time. It has been an absolute pleasure, hasn't it, Lee J?
It's been quite great. Almost over there. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to leave comments down below, like Dan Vasc, your critique score of him, hashtag Dan Vasc. Also, some recommendations as well, or answer his question. Answer his damn question. We're highly reactive.
And you're highly amazing.